internet moves fast, but some faces are burned into our brains forever. And if you were anywhere near the internet in 2012, then you remember this one. The wide-eyed stare, the unnerving smile, the aggressively clingy captions. Overnight, Laina Morris became the face of a generation's meme culture, earning the infamous nickname Overly Attached Girlfriend. And what started as a joke submission to a Justin Bieber contest quickly exploded into one of the most viral memes of the decade. Morris leaned into the fame, built a full-on YouTube career, and even starred in some big-name commercials, but eventually she pulled the plug and stepped away. So what happened to one of the internet's most iconic faces? Let's find out. In 2012, Laina Morris was just a regular 20-something from Texas. She had no real plans to go viral until Justin Bieber launched a contest asking fans to submit their own versions of his new single, Boyfriend. Morris, always a bit of a joker, decided to put her own spin on the challenge. She posted a parody version, singing from the perspective of an unhinged fangirl.
If I was your girlfriend, I'd drive you up the wall. Question who you're with, yeah, I'd always call and call. I wouldn't call it jealousy, just looking out for you. Reading all your texts, watching everything you do.
It was funny, smart, and just creepy enough to catch fire online. The original video, titled JB Fan Video, got some laughs on its own, but it was a single screenshot from that video, that now iconic wide-eyed stare, that really took off. Reddit latched onto it instantly, turning her face into a meme template for obsessive, clingy, or downright deranged relationship behavior. It was peak Advice Animals format, and Laina was the newest unwilling mascot. The overly attached girlfriend meme spread like wildfire. Morris's original video skyrocketed to millions of views. Her performance was interpreted as a satire of toxic fandoms, especially the Bieber and Twilight-era girl boss types, and it made headlines fast. BuzzFeed, Jezebel, and many other online publications covered it. And just like that, Laina Morris was a meme star, even if nobody actually knew her real name yet. Rather than run from it, Morris took control of the narrative. She launched her one YouTube channel and leaned into the overly attached persona with new sketches, song parodies, and commentary videos. Just 2 weeks after the original Bieber parody, she dropped a second one, this time spoofing Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe.
Hey, I just saw you with that lady. Paid for her dinner. That's kinda shady.
The content was clever, self-aware, and always delivered with that perfect balance of charm and menace. She even landed collabs with rising YouTubers like Jimmy Tatro, and scored roles in mainstream ads, including Samsung's overly attached computer commercial. But the peak moment? In 2013, Morris flew to Singapore for the Social Star Awards, where she won a staring contest with Jessica Alba. Yes, that Jessica Alba. By 2019, after nearly a decade of internet fame, Morris decided it was time to log off for real. She uploaded a farewell video where she opened up about her struggles with anxiety and depression, explaining that while YouTube had started out as a fun, creative outlet, it had become overwhelming. She'd only posted one video in the 2 years prior, and this marked her official goodbye. But even though she left content creation behind, Morris didn't totally vanish. In 2022, she returned for a brief moment to mark the 10-year anniversary of the meme that changed her life, sharing reflections on a surreal decade of internet fame. And in December 2024, she sat down with Anthony Padilla for his Assumption series on YouTube, where she talked honestly about dating as a former meme. She recounted a time when a guy literally started texting his friends and Googling her mid-date. Safe to say, it didn't go well. Has she profited from the meme? Oh, absolutely. In 2021, Morris sold an NFT of the original overly attached girlfriend screenshot for 200 Ethereum, which at the time was worth about $411,000. Not bad for a video recorded in her bedroom. Where is Laina Morris today? These days, Laina's off YouTube, but she's still online. She goes by Laina on Instagram and Laina622 on X, where she shares funny sketches, musical clips, and the occasional Cybertruck diss track. She even pokes fun at her meme past, recently referencing Billie Eilish's Birds of a Feather as the most overly attached song that she's ever heard, complete with that signature wide-eyed stare. And while she may not post constantly, fans haven't forgotten her. The memes are still going strong, and people still show up in the comments with throwbacks and shoutouts. After all these years, Laina Morris hasn't run from the meme that made her famous. She's embraced it, with humor, grace, and maybe just a little bit of clinginess.